Oh, you know I feel good. Knowing they're not laughing at me because I'm making it come true.
Isabella,
What?
you want to pick out your outfit for school?
I already picked it.
Okay, let's go get it in your room.
No, just leave it for there.
Okay. Michelle's moved out. We're separated, waiting for our divorce to be finalized. Like, now I have my own space. I can organize my suits by color. She moved out. It was like a weight lifted off my shoulders. You want to have some strawberries while the eggs are cooking?
Yeah.
Co-parenting is not going well. We are arguing all the time about everything.
Daddy, what color eyeshadow?
Well, today's yellow day, so I would use the yellow eyeshadow.
I'm gonna wear pink.
Isabella acts and looks exactly like me.
I want pink.
Okay, I'll put pink on. And I'm sure Michelle loves that.
Look, I have eyeshadow.
Who put eyeshadow?
Daddy.
No, he didn't. You're too young for eyeshadow.
Oh my god.
Are you gonna crawl? I cannot believe he's on the move already. He skipped the baby part. I feel like I didn't even get a baby.
Before having a baby, I was like, you're gonna get shit on, you're gonna get barfed on. Oh, that's gonna be the worst part and the gross part. Like now, I like don't care at all.
Oh, he spit up a little bit.
Here, I'll get that.
I love the snot sucker. It's like a hose with a thing at the end. You go.
And Casey spits up again.
There was one time I didn't have the filter in it, and it just went straight up into my mouth. It is gross, right? It's gross. But for some reason, when it's your baby, you don't care.
Cameron came out perfect. And
Perfect with the exception of that flat head, but you know what? We're getting that fixed.
when you push somebody out of your vagina for 5 hours, sometimes you get a little cone situation.
When was the last time you talked to Janet?
When she called me and cried, she was like, I wish we could all be friends. She's dead to me. Gibson, stop looking your pee-pee. I know what you're doing.
How are you feeling physically today?
I feel good.
Good? Are your boobs sore?
Yep.
I'd love it if we can do absolutely everything we possibly can to improve our chances getting pregnant. Increasing physical activity is a good thing to do. Not drinking is a good thing to do.
All right, babe. I think back to like the 70s. People were like chain smoking in bars and restaurants. I'm sure when I was born, people were doing these kinds of things, and like, look how I turned out. It's a true story.
Did you ever think our first date would lead to this? 4 years?
Can't believe it.
Ready for the next step?
Yeah. Get me a ring. Get me a ring.
I know, you get me a ring.
Melissa's definitely the one. She's amazing. She works in tech. Like, she's like torquey, but like the best way. But yeah, we'll get a dog one day.
Dog. Hey, Jersey.
Oh, this is a poopy ring.
Oh.
I got the magic ticket.
You got the golden ticket. Last year I had 302, and everybody said it's gonna get easier. Well, guess what? They were all lying because 303 is way harder.
Okay, tiptoe.
Hello.
You rented this, didn't you?
I did not rent this, no.
You buy it?
You haven't seen this? It's a beast. And it was one of the only things that fits in my garage. How you doing, brother?
How am I doing? That's a loaded question. Let's go in. Brittany and I have been separated now for almost 9 months. It's not going well. She's in a rental, and we're allowed to date other people. I mean, it's so toxic. It's so broken. So you want a water or something?
Yeah.
All right, let's go sit on the couch. There was a lot of love there for a long time. So Brittany and I were kind of messing with the idea of her coming back home.
Right.
She was texting me saying, hey, I really want to work on our marriage. I'm like, okay. I just so happened to go on the old iPad, and she was still talking to Julian.
I come home and he was on my iPad because like Cruz uses my iPad and my text messages were on there. So the guy that I was talking to, he went through and like read them all. I had sent like a sexy video and Jax saw it. I mean, we were separated, whatever. Jax and I are still co-parenting, still doing our podcast together. It's been very successful, so I didn't want that to like stop just because we separated. I thought that we might be heading in the right direction and be able to work on our marriage, and then all hell broke loose. That completely changed everything. He flipped the coffee table and it like hit my knee. It turned black immediately. I'm like, oh my God, oh my God. I'm like screaming, crying.
No.
It was terrifying. You're cheating on me. You're cheating on me. You're still talking
By the
to
way,
him.
you guys both had an agreement that you could do
We
whatever
were
you want.
separated. He's been hooking up with girls. He's been publicly parading himself around with girls.
She was planning on moving back into my home, but yet sending inappropriate messages. Like, what? Because she told me, let's work on our marriage. And then I see that she's still texting this guy. I'm like, put yourself in my shoes. What would you do? I mean, yeah, you probably would be mad. You probably wouldn't throw things.
Because you have no emotional regulation.
We did say we can hook up with other people. That was part of the deal. But a friend? Come on. Julian and I were friends. We were hanging out all the time. Meanwhile, she's still hooking up with him, and I had no idea. Yeah, I went full unhinged, raged, and bad. It was bad. Gotten like that angry before, but that's the worst it's ever gotten. Cruz was in the other room, thank God. He didn't see anything.
Put Cruz first in every thought you have. You have to remember that he is looking at you as the man that he was going to be.
I also don't want him to see how I'm treating his mother. That's just
because that's how he's going to treat women.
I know. I don't have an answer for you. What I did was wrong. I lost all control. I saw red. I had an out-of-body experience, but you've shown me a guy that wouldn't handle the situation the way I handled it.
His rages and everything have gotten so much worse. I cannot let Cruz be around him by himself.